So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Eze. And he's whipped it across. He's done well to get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Modric. Modric! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And that is out of play. Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. And he cuts out the supply. Ciao. That's a little off target. Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yildiz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Distributed tidily. Looking to play him in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Camavinga. Pass somewhat off target. Pavlovic gets across to intercept that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets a good foot in there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rafinha. He's being urged to shoot. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Elects to cross. And that should get the job done. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Zanetti. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pavlovic. Jimenez. Now Pulisic. And here's Mbappe. Yildiz. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's lost it. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's a and Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Some resolute defending there. Pulisic. Yildiz. Back towards the middle. And Jamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Camavinga. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yildiz. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Upamecano. Now, can they get him away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now that's well seen too. And he's straight offside. Xiao. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga could move up a gear here. Foot in. Looking for options for movement. He's one-on-one! Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric does well to get it back. Oh, delightful ball. It's a promising position. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Yildiz. Rafinha was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Yildiz! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 10, Yildiz.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Camavinga. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but there's...
Big chance! Zanetti. That has not gone well. Ciao. Pavlovic. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chance for a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Courtois punts it upfield. João Neves makes the interception. And here's Rafinha. Yamal, not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Lobbed in behind, and he's intervened well there.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ciao. Great vision, great ball, a decent chance! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Yildiz. Pulisic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good chance! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Number 20.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. And he shoots!
Number 18.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Coming on the field, number 17. Vigory.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. He is through here!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's run loose here. And it's Zanetti. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Modric. It's Vinicius Junior.
Well, they've chosen the...
So that's it. It is all over. What has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Foden. Now he's got space here. And he's there to clear it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to not...
Chance! And another try!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. João Neves. Looking for options for movement. That's the keeper's ball. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Yamal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Still goalless. And he plays one through. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking tidy in possession here. He's in a great position here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Now it's Messi. Foden gets into some space. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Musiala. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala! They want to be quick to recover this. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now the cross. Oh, well played. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rafinha powering forward here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni. Messi. Foden. He's through here. He's got away. Shot, surely! Yamal. And it's Memphis Depay. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. Can he finish? Off the post. Breakthrough. Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, played right into his path. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Memphis Depay. That's a cute ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Foden. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's Foden. That has not gone well. João Neves. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Now it's Chouameni. Goes for a shot! A whisker high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Alexander-Arnold.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Zanetti. Barcelona finding their passes. It's a sharp pass. Cannavaro. And it's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Good read, needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. Vitinha promptly onto that, and that is that. Great vision. Oh, important interception. Pass somewhat off target. Good take, and is he in? And a chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Musiala just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And terrific header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Memphis Depay really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Yamal. Some really good ball movement. Memphis Depay. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're back on the ball again. And that was nowhere near his best. And this is Depay. An instinctive delivery. And that's an excellent interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looking to play him in. Vitinha. Now it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Memphis Depay. Yamal. Foden. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. And he's quick to snatch it back. João Neves picks it up out wide. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, easy pickings there. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No way through. In with the challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Good ball, good chance for a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mbappe is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Up he goes! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well measured. He is through. It's Kane! Oh, that's another chance. Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Bullish header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well read, nice interception. Camavinga. Passing nice and neat.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Messi. Upamecano cuts it out. And it's Zanetti. And this is the... He's had a shot! He scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the referee brings it